Right, what I've got here is this scene. What I did originally was in 1985 when I'd left art school, and I was trying to work out how Turner painted this scene, which has got the needles off the Isle of Wight, and there's a little boat there. So I did that in 1985, and it sat there lingering for decades. And I looked at it one day and I thought, I think I fancy doing it like there's been a sea disaster or a skull's washed up from maybe this boat here with some flowers around it, and then it sat for another 10 years. And I've started doing a series of paintings which is about the mythological stories that surround birds. And apparently if you see guillemots or a certain amount of guillemots near a fishing boat, it means it's a portent of death. So I thought this is the next step on this journey, is that I'll do some guillemots here. So I've just sketched them out and painted them white. So I don't know whether this painting is going to go on forever and ever, but this is its current stance. This colour here is like the colour of the worst dog shit. If you're studying something that colour, you'd be really upset. I would anyway. Dog shit is the bane of my life. I hate it. I can't stand dog shit. It's the worst kind of shit. You may notice the jeans that I'm wearing. I've got them, they're a 1950s jean, probably worn by Dion or maybe some kind of rock and roller anyway. They're real cheap sort of English jeans. Got them in a second-hand shop. But I painted on Galen from The Lord of the Rings there, an electric magnet there, Kraftwerk here, and an all-seeing eye there, which are all, and there is a horse. Why all these symbols, I hear you asking? Why are all these symbols on those jeans? Well, they all bring good luck. So if you want a painting to work out, or you want to pass your driving test, or you're going for a very important interview with the civil service, paint these symbols on your jeans and you're bound to pass or get the job. Anyway, where was I? Yes, back to the artwork. Back to the artwork in hand. Blowing all over the place, can't see. That blends in nicely with, I think it should be a little bit more dark under that wing. It's been reflected off the dark sea. Right, I'm going to leave it at that. That's its current state of life. Some shear waters have flown over the fishing boat, causing a disaster. It looks like someone's fallen over the fishing boat, overboard, but immediately turned into a skull, which, unless it's a sea full of acid, would never happen. But maybe this is the skull of an ancient mariner that the fishermen, in their ignorance, have just sailed past. But what they don't know is the shear waters have flown over them, and there's just doom ahead. Or, more than likely, it's just a load of old bollocks